How does he suck so bad?
He's not my mate.
Hello, welcome back to episode 8,
9.
9,
So 9, I think.
9
We're getting up there
Episode
now.
9
We're getting up there.
of the Sunday
We're
Dust
getting
Up.
there.
This episode is called
Episode 9.
Off to the Pub? Question mark.
Off to the pub. Off to the pub.
And we're just going to be
Mm.
chatting about various drinks and what we think of them, how we rate them compared to others, sort of thing. Should be not too bad. But starting off, how we always do, Lachlan, how dusty are you today?
Well, I finally actually went out. I've had a big weekend on the piss actually this weekend. Friday night was hitting the bars.
Nice.
And then Saturday night after work had a few beers after work at Aikman's, and I was not the sharpest at work this morning, to say the least.
Nice.
So could have been better, but hey, no, it's finally someone's dusty on the podcast.
It's taken a while. Good man.
Yourself, Mr. Rance, were you?
No.
How are you feeling this morning?
No dust. I had a wee St. Patrick's Day celebration on a Thursday night.
So you had your dusty Friday instead of the Sunday.
So that's the bit of
Should've
a
had
big
a-
thing in Dunedin is the Paddy's Day. All the students start off in the morning and we're into the day, which is not bad. But Saturday, no, it was pretty quiet. Stayed in, played some Xbox, watched some TV, real relaxed.
Nice.
Yeah.
How good.
Right, Lockie.
All righty.
Lockie's taking charge today.
I will be finally taking charge. So this week we are going to be, I have compiled a list of popular drinks, or what I think are popular drinks within the drinking community of New Zealand.
Nice.
So, and Tom and I, using our quality knowledge of alcohol, will be judging these and putting them into a little tier list.
Sweet ass.
So, if Tom could allow me to share my screen, we can get that going.
Security, share screen. I think you're up. Try.
think I'm up. Alrighty.
Yeah. Go.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Bingo. So we have got
This is
all
sick.
these.
I like this. This is
Yeah,
dope.
it's not bad, eh? It's not bad. So, first one on the list, we have got vodka. Where are
What
we
is-
putting this?
What does S stand for?
Super.
Super.
I tried to
reckon-
change them, but no, they couldn't work. But
I reckon
so
vodka's up there. I reckon it's a A or
vodka's
a B.
up there because it's so versatile.
Exactly. Versatility. I reckon A or B.
Versatility.
I reckon it has to be
Yeah, I think
A. I want to say
I
A.
think it's an A just because it's a versatile drink and you can't really go wrong.
Like you can
or
mix
you
it with
can.
whatever you want, and most of the time, it's gonna
Literally
taste good.
anything you want, it will work.
Nice.
All right. That was an easy one. All right,
Easy
we have got gin.
I'm a big gin fan. I reckon it tastes
I
awesome.
love my gin.
I
Gin
don't
is
like-
fucking
I-
amazing.
I don't like tonic with my gin, but I still reckon it tastes so
Ooh.
good.
See,
like
I
the-
like a good gin and tonic.
See, I just
But
don't like the
then-
tonic. I reckon the tonic just gives a little bit of meh sort of taste.
Yeah. What? So you're more of a gin and soda man?
Yeah, I reckon a gin and lemonade is like sweetness.
Oh,
Um,
not a big fan of the lemonade with the gin, but oh well, each to their own. Each to their own. See, I think gin is like God's drink. Is
I wanna hear-
one of God's drinks.
are you putting it at S then?
I'm feeling like it's an S. Yourself?
Okay,
What do you?
wait.
How are we?
I agree. Do it.
I
like
agree.
that.
We got our first
think it's
S up on the
delicious.
board. Now this will definitely turn heads. We have got tequila.
D.
See,
No good.
I put B. Tequila's a B for me. I love it. I don't
Okay.
mind a good tequila.
For me, I put D, but I know people love tequila and people love tequila shots, but it's sort of like tequila shots for the bleh factor. Like, yeah, tequila.
You just haven't
not,
had a good tequila.
not like let's have a nice little sip of tequila. Like, it's just not it.
See, I'll easily sip a tequila neat. Easily. Have a good tequila, my guy, and you'll be fine. But yeah, but it's not up. But like compare it to like a gin or a vodka.
No,
it's definitely not
it's
like
not
that.
close. For me, it's D, but I understand the appeal. If you put it
So
at B, I'd understand.
I'd put it at B. You put it D. Even it out.
Okay,
We'll chuck it at C.
nice.
Right. Do we even need to debate this? Whiskey.
C, top, like the best drink there is.
Just S. You can't go wrong. Whiskey
Nice.
is king shit. It is king shit. Is there a tier above S? Can we put it up here?
It needs to be a
No.
tier
Oh.
W just for whiskey because nothing else can reach that level.
All right, so whiskey's in the S tier.
Yeah,
Right.
there should be
so
a
we've
W
gone
tier for
through-
whiskey, but there's not.
Right. So next, we'll stick with the spirits. We'll still keep going with the spirits. We've got rum.
Rum's A.
Rum's an A. It is a.
Like it's not
It's
quite.
a nice.
It's
it's
not
not a
quite a
whiskey.
gin whiskey,
It's
but
not a
like
whiskey, but it's not a gin.
like a rum and coke is good,
I would-
and I reckon
a
it's up
dirty-
there.
a dirty rumbo.
Mhm,
Once you've finished
exactly.
off, well, you've had a few drinks, you get to like 10:30, 11 at night. So at the pub, you spend a bit of money and you start getting on the rumbos. The
Yeah,
rumbos.
exactly. Rum's
So we're
so
chucking
into
it- we're
the
chucking
A
it A?
category.
A
I like
category.
that.
Right. Fireball.
I like it.
Oh,
I
I
like
like
it.
Fireball too. Is that because we're kids?
No, I reckon it's just good. I don't know if
It's-
it's not as versatile as the Smirnoff, not as good as a rum.
No, you can't.
it's not very strong. So I'd say
No,
it's
it's
like
not. No,
see, I'm thinking
it's
A-
really
A or
only
B.
used for shots or making the
Yes.
King's Cup just extra disgusting.
Yeah, but it's like not. It's still expensive to have at a bar.
Yeah, it's still like $10, $11.
You'd have
Or
to be. It's
yeah.
that's not a cheap. So I reckon we go B only because price to ratio. But
Because
still,
it's
I
not
reckon
it's not the
iconic.
strongest, but it's still a good. All right. Jägermeister.
I like it again. I like the differentness. I like
Same.
that
Jaeger
sort of
is good.
aniseeds taste.
And Jaeger, you got Jaeger bombs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
I
don't
reckon,
have fireball bombs.
I reckon
So
I reckon that's in the same. So what are you thinking?
just strictly because you can do more with Jägermeister. Oh, see. No,
See,
see, I feel like it's the same sort of level as Fireball.
Yeah, that's right. Same sort
fire-
of thing,
yeah.
like bit expensive per ratio.
Mm,
Iconic sort of novelty drink. Yummy. B. I
Yes.
reckon B tier. Same as Fireball.
yeah, definitely. All right. Now let's get on to some RTDs to start with.
Ma-
We've got a few here.
Yeah, I see that.
We've got the
Right.
diesel.
What's on Diesel? D.
D.
D tier.
Oh, see, I didn't mind these
Actually,
when they were.
I'm gonna go
I'd
C
be more-
tier.
I'd put them up at a C.
Yeah, only because they're cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm
diesels
happy
were
with a
like
C tier for
diesels are
that.
the drink that you're 17, your parents don't know you're drinking. This is the thing that your 18-year-old mates buy you because
You've bought your
just
six-pack for $12 and you're ready to go.
that was a good combo. That was a good old days. Right,
Yeah.
vodka mud shakes.
S.
Yes, just gone. They're just so good.
If
They
you
make you feel shit in the morning.
oath, if you're having a couple beers, you want to mix it up, throw a mud shake in the mix, smooth the mouth. Mean also highly recommend for the beginning of a Sunday session.
Ooh.
So boys, rugby lads doing a Sunday session, you're feeling pretty crook from the night before, ease into it with a 10 buy a 4-pack of mud shakes, ease into it, split them between 2 people because you have 4, you feel quite sick. 2 mud shakes, 10:30 will ease you into the evening and day quite nicely.
Oh,
S
yeah.
tier.
yeah. Mud shakes are good. We've got Pals. The brand of Pals, because they're all got different flavors.
They're
See, I've
pretty-
had-
they were pretty good
I
at
do
RNA.
like Pals. Pals are tasty, especially when we were drinking them. So they were just even easier to sneak in. Sneak in ability, because I mean, all festivals pretty much have Pals.
I reckon it's an
So
A,
it's just that just
it's
makes
an
it
A
so
or
much
B
better. You
tier.
can just sneak it in so much easier, and it's
A or
and
B
they're
tier, I
tasty.
reckon. What are you thinking?
A. I'm thinking because well, I mean, are they? I'd say they're better than Jaeger and Fireball.
Yeah. Okay, pals. A tier.
So
Happy with that.
A tier. Oof. Right, we got the long whites, the longies.
A tier.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Just an absolute classic in New Zealand.
Hot summer's
Expensive.
day. bit of a expensive, but bit of a bleshwo. People,
Yeah,
despite
Bleshwo.
the price, people still buy
Despite-
them, which is a sign it's
Yes.
actually a good drink.
Yes.
A-tier.
Although, yeah, they are. And they're even the new flavors at the moment.
Which one's that?
Oh, they've got a nectarine and something, and it is
Nice, good.
mighty tasty. Mighty
That's
tasty.
real good. I
Mm.
like that.
So, next one on, we got Billy Mavs. Now,
See, I reckon this is like this. It's the same as the diesel.
it is, though I can still drink diesels. I cannot drink Billy Mavs.
I reckon only because
That's
it comes
what
in a
I'm
thir-
putting
and
it. That's a D for me. That is a D.
It comes in a 30 pack, which is just no good for anyone. Put it at a D.
18 pack. Yeah, it's just,
What I say
and no one's
30?
gonna, no one's
18.
gonna buy the 12.
No,
So if
strictly
you're
buy
buying
that
Billy Mavs,
coffins.
you're only buying a coffin, and it's costing you $35 these days.
Yeah,
All right. Now we've got wine. We've got Clean Skin is the cover. But wine in
Wine?
general. Are we?
okay. We're students. We're not going to buy nice wine. We're running with all clean skin wine, lobbing into the same category. It's good for a BYO. That's
No, it's
about
not.
it.
Clean Skin's just shit.
I'm gonna go C tier.
See, yeah, I'll agree with that.
There's no way it deserves
You've got to
be in the
drink
same
it so
ranking.
far. You have got to drink it so fast for it to become good.
Yeah,
It has to be like out of the bottle in your mouth within like 30 minutes, or else
mhm.
that hurts.
Yeah, there's no way it falls into the same category as Fireball, Jägermeister, and I would not put higher than those two. So C tier.
Oh, there is, yeah, definitely. But I would much rather drink a Clean Skin than a Billy Maverick.
Mhm.
Mm.
Never onto the beers, are we?
Right. Onto the beers. Let's start strong. Spades. Just classic old Spades. I'd call that.
Spates Gold Medal Ale, full cream, iconic, iconic. Not super tasty. Was my go-to drink in high school though.
Yes, you love
So
the
for that,
Spades.
it's so iconic. I'm gonna have to go A or B. Like, there's no
A.
way it's being less than those.
And it's an absolute classic for Crate Day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A tier. Spates A
A tier.
tier.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
you will poo your pants the next day.
You will. You will. You will. Or on the
Happens to
night,
big jobs,
depending on
though.
how you goes. It does. Right, sticking with Spades. Spades Summit Ultra.
Goated, like go-to beer at the club
Goated.
rooms. It's like a good
It
Spates.
is.
I want
It
to
is,
say
it is,
S
it is
tier.
a, it is a better Spades.
It's a better Spates, which means it has to be up another tier. I'm gonna go S tier.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like-
All right, the fourth drink added to the S tier. It's like you go to a party, you're seeing Spades Ultras.
Exactly, and it's
Like-
affordable.
Oh,
And at every rugby club room,
you don't
they'll
put on the
have
pounds
Spates
either.
Summit Ultra. It's good. It's
Mm.
good.
It is good.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right. Let's go Flame.
D. Thumbs down. Poo bum.
Yeah, Flame
It-
is the most inconsistent beer I have ever had.
It's just not a good beer. No good.
One Flame, I think it was my first Flame I tried. It was like, oh yeah, this is pretty tasty. I then had the second one and I was like, this is worse than dog shit.
It's
And
not
then had
good.
another one for some reason and it was decent again. It's just, oh
It's not good.
yeah, no, it's not good. Sticking with shit beers. I know that's already entered lager.
D tier. I had to
Yeah,
do.
D tier
I had
again.
to. I had a lock in where I
Oh.
had to drink these because you bought their beer for someone else. Worst ever. Thumbs
Oh.
down. No good.
Oh yeah, I agree. I've had them once. I would never have them again.
Yeah, they're no good.
It's a oh,
Next,
yeah. Right, we've got Asahi Tokyo Dry. Popular
Not
one
a-
to have by the pint.
not a bad beer.
I'd say it's pretty good. I
I'd
do
say
enjoy
B.
a good Asahi.
B. Not as iconic as Spates. Tastes better.
No, it does taste better than Spades, but Spades has just got that just that level of iconicness. that it's
Exactly.
just
So I reckon B
is.
tier.
B tier. I agree with
Yeah.
that. We'll go with that.
Nice.
Heineken.
I'm not a big green bottle guy, but a Heineken's
No,
iconic.
I
So
don't like
I'm-
a green grenade too much.
You don't
That's-
like or do like?
No, I'm not a fan of the green grenades.
No, I'm
Not too
any
bad.
green
They're
beer.
just,
I'm not
it's
a
just
huge
like
fan
an
of.
average. It's an average tasting beer.
I reckon I'd
my
be
opinion.
happy with the C tier.
I wouldn't
Like-
call it a C, because in your, I was thinking it's roughly the same. I'd call it a B.
Yeah, okay, that's
Up,
okay.
up with an Asahi.
That's fair. I'd rather someone buy me a Heineken than a tequila shot.
Yeah. Alrighty, and last but not least, the hazy.
Is this
Yes,
including all hazies?
this is like an overall hazy.
Yeah, hazy
It's like
S
a-
tier all the way.
Yeah, the haziest hazy.
I would almost put hazies in the W tier for whiskeys. Like,
Yeah, I think the goated drinks are the whiskeys and hazy. You can't go wrong on a night with whiskey and hazy.
unless it's Lockie's 21st, then you can.
You were so pissed.
Hazies are good for it though.
Hazies are good for it. No, it was
Um,
no, it wasn't. No, it was Flow Week. And the
Yeah.
haze and the frozen hazies,
The frozen hazies.
the slushied hazies. Oh, oh, that was rough.
Yeah.
So that's our tier list for common drinks.
If someone
sure
bought me
they'll-
any of those A tier drinks, I'd be stoked. B
Oh,
tiers,
both.
I would be like thankful.
I'd be pretty happy with the B tiers.
Yeah.
B
C
tiers,
tiers,
A
D
tiers.
tiers, I'd be like, okay, like it's alcohol.
All right, you
but
suck.
Like,
You
but
suck.
like, okay.
But yeah, I can definitely see some people being mad. I know one person's gonna be mad with the
About
clean
that
skin
Billy Mavericks.
and the Billy Mavericks.
Yeah. But once again,
Yeah,
we also
and-
want to hear what you guys think. If we think you've made a big
Yeah.
mistake or we've just let us know.
Please
let
roast
us
the
know in
fuck out of
comments.
us.
I want to know what you guys think.
Yes, that'd be
Yeah.
good to see. Or any other tier lists, because I've actually enjoyed doing this tier list.
We should do it. We should do something like this for next week.
We should do this. Actually,
I'm gonna have
let's
to-
do it for now.
I'm gonna have to bugger off pretty soon.
Um,
So we should do something else like this for next week. But let us
We
know
should
what you want us to
definitely do.
tier. Give us some ideas. It'd be great to hear from
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
we'd be keen to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So thanks for joining Anderson with us week for the Sunday dust up. Hope you had a
Mhm.
good dust up, and we'll see you next week.
Mhm. Sweet
Well done.
as. Sounds good.
Bye.
Subscribe.